What's up, everybody, man? It's your man, Christopher Burton, the People's Podcaster, and I am live with my man, HBT. We
What's
are
up?
on here for Backlash pay-per-view press conference happening today in Puerto Rico.
Yes,
Rico.
about to
And
happen
man,
live.
Madden World's the first in the room. What's going on, Madden World? What's going on? Glad you joined us, man.
What's up,
Hey
Madden
guys,
World?
just let you know I'm only gonna be on for a little while because work does call, but my man HBT gonna hold it down like 88 flat tires. That's how we
Pretty
get
much
down
all
today,
day.
boy.
Pretty much all day.
Yeah, boy, all day. Boy, you need to change your name to HBT all day, boy.
Yeah, man, you're a trip. All right, man, give me just 1 second.
All
I
right,
forgot
man.
something. Let's see, just 1 minute.
Man, but yeah, we are live, guys, man. And oh man, that arena looks good, man. Oh man, you torn your ACL, man. Oh my God, man, you messed up that knee. Ooh, playing football, Lord have mercy, man. You ain't young as you used to be, man. Man, golly, you gotta take it easy, man. Take it easy, man. You gotta be easy, but man, what Caleb Jackson in Puerto Rico, boy, up there in Puerto Rico. Man.
Just 1 second, Mr. Christopher Burton. Yeah, I see that. That little Caleb, boy.
Yeah, little itty bitty, boy. That's what we call little itty bitty.
Boy, they ain't Greenville, boy. They look like Greenville right there for a minute.
It do
Yeah, I'll
look
be
like
right.
Greenville,
Just
man.
1 second. I'm still on. Just a second. I need to change something. Let's see. Change the setting here.
Okay, that's cool. Let me see something, man. What is going on here with my thing, man? Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, I got it. There we go. But yeah, guys, man. Man World says Randy coming back to help KO and Sammy in the 6-man tag.
Oh, for real? For real?
Okay.
They kicking. Are they kicking Riddle out?
I don't know what they're doing, boy. Man. Well, the pre-show comes on tomorrow at 7 o'clock, but the show actually is 8 o'clock tomorrow, guys. And man, I can't wait here. I'm hyped, boy.
Oh, I hear you, man.
Man, and you know what? And I hope Cody has a good match with Brock, man. I hope
I
he
do
does,
too.
man. Because you know how Brock is. He won't go down unless it's you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I think it'll be a good match, man. I definitely think it's gonna come out well. Cody usually don't. Cody has for the last ever since he's been with WWE, especially in the last 6 months he was with AEW. He had great matches, so I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be shocked if it's a good match, man. I'm hoping if it's a bad match, I would be shocked. All right, man. World 207 says he's playing football. You playing match?
No, man, he tore his ACL, man. Tore his ACL playing football. Man, tore his ACL. Wait, Mysterio and Selena Vega.
All right, man. Somebody's trying to call me AT&T, man. Guy trying to get us to sign up for a lower price. I don't trust this guy. He did give me his employee number though. Yeah, but I don't trust this guy. I got to call AT&T first because who knows? It could be some representative, man, trying to get into my bank account, man. Who knows? I'm like, but yeah, he seemed legit. I mean, I didn't even ask him for his employee number. He gave it to me. So I'm going to have to find out, call them first before I deal with anybody, man, on anything new.
Oh, wow. The Bills signed Zeke. Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of shocking. Hopefully, man, he can revive his career there. Who knows?
Yeah. Hopefully he can.
Yeah. Ray Underwood, what's up, man?
Man, what's going on, bro? Man.
Okay, real boy.
Boy, they love her down there, boy.
Heck yeah. Where they at, Chris?
Puerto Rico.
Okay, I thought so. Okay. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Hopefully they don't break out no fights or nothing up there, boy.
Y'all know who Polo G is.
He a rapper, ain't he?
That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I haven't heard him.
Me neither, but I think he's a rapper.
Okay.
You are here in Puerto Rico, competing for the first time ever in Puerto Rico, and for an opportunity as big as this, going up against Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Express to everyone here how much that does mean to you.
Man, this dog,
Man,
Ray be tripping, man.
you talking about Dom?
I mean, Dom. I meant Dom.
Man, somebody said, man, I don't know if it was Cornette or somebody, man, said they think this heat that Dom got is fake, man. Like it's fake. It's manufactured.
Man, heck no.
Secret that I am the underdog here in this match.
So they saying they piping in all the booze and everything.
Yeah, man. Man,
I mean,
Wells says, I'm going to catch y'all later for SmackDown. Got to help the wife.
All right,
LOL.
man. Yeah,
all right, man.
Yeah, appreciate you joining in, man. World, got to do what you got to do. Chris, I mean, it shocks me how bad it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't really seem like it's really that thick, but they making it more thick than what I thought it would be. That dang Zelina at home, boy.
Yeah. But man, want to know if you're going to be live for SmackDown, hey?
Yeah, I'll be live for SmackDown. You coming on, man, at the end? Ending part?
Yeah, I'll be on at the end.
Yeah, because Chris got to go to work, so he'll be coming on late, but he'll be in there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you been an underdog, a little short, Joker.
Uh-oh.
That's the Muggsy Bogues of doggone wrestling.
Boy, he might be the Spud Whale, boy.
I don't know. Spud bigger than him, though. Bud 5'6". Ray, what is Ray? 5'3"?
Something like that.
That's the same height as Muggsy, man. But I go and give Spud Webb credit, man, because Spud Webb can fly. You know,
yeah,
this joker right here.
Muggsy can't do that, boy. Muggsy
can't do that. All he did was dribble and go around people and go through people.
Ray said Chris won't be working. He'll be sleeping while he's there. I wish I could be sleep. I'm going to be working. We only got 3 people going to be working tonight, man.
Wow. On a Friday?
Yeah.
Well, they going to try to kill you, boy. Yeah, after this, man, I'm going to cut grass. And got a couple other things to do. But yeah, I will be doing Rampage a little bit later today, guys, and SmackDown a little bit later.
But what he's saying, but we need some closed caption, boy. Hold on, boy. I need some closed caption, boy. I don't know what they're saying, boy. It's called a slippery little fish, boy.
What you say, man?
What she called a slippery little fish.
Yeah, you ahead of me, man.
Boy, I am, man.
A little bit about split by 0.2 seconds or something. A split 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, the nightmares become reality tomorrow.
Man, boy, this is gonna press a little. Lord have mercy, boy.
Yeah.
You're still gonna be the little pipsqueak that I know you are, and the pathetic little girl that everyone can see right here. That's why I am gonna put
Wait, tripping, boy.
Wow.
Boy.
Tall team versus short team. Boy, that's what they just call it. Boy. Tall team versus short team.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
Yeah, dog, boy, this thing, man.
Okay.
Bad Bunny, boy.
I got to go ahead and go with Rhea Ripley on this one, man.
Oh, yeah. Because it wouldn't make sense for Selena to win, boy. It wouldn't
Heck
make
no,
sense.
it wouldn't make sense, man. Not at all.
If it, I mean, unless Tony Khan booking this match.
Yeah. Dang, Brock, man. Trying to kill Cody, boy.
Heck yeah, boy. Puerto Rico, boy.
I like, man. I love their promo. I love their promo.
Yeah.
You know, they should run those commercials on national TV, though, man.
Yeah, they
I mean,
should,
I know they do on Fox doing SmackDown, but they need to run that during the, during the day.
It is going to be one hell of a match between those two superstars tomorrow. We still have a lot more to come here in this press conference. We're going to hear from Cody Rhodes here in just a little bit. We're going to see Damian Priest and Bad Bunny come face to face and enter their San Juan Street fight. But before we get to that, we have something really
Well, they want to present a doggone title, bro.
That is a special championship title presentation.
And for that championship title belt presentation, it is my utmost privilege, honor. I can't even believe I'm saying these words. So Puerto Rico, Boricuas, let's
Triple H, boy.
welcome to the chief content officer.
Triple H coming up. Well, they going crazy for that Joker, boy.
Yeah.
We're talking about Paul Triple H Levesque.
Dang, Triple H, boy.
Boy.
Man, I like this crowd.
Yeah, they hype, but I wonder what it's going to be like tomorrow, boy.
Who knows, man?
First time in I don't know how many years they've been in Puerto Rico, boy. God damn, 205.
You all of you are the reason why we are back here in Puerto Rico. The last time we were here for a premium live event was 2005.
Man, yeah, that's a long time ago, Chris.
Heck yeah, boy. You wasn't even watching wrestling then, boy.
Heck no, I wasn't watching, man.
And ever since then, I wanted to come back here, and this was the
Wow.
premium live event back here to Puerto Rico for all of you to get this level of excitement.
What?
And to do what WWE does around the globe right here for all of you. But I very quickly realized once we started this process, just one night wasn't going to be enough.
So they in SmackDown. They doing SmackDown in Puerto Rico tonight.
Oh, for real? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they already there, so
Yeah, ain't no need to fly out and then come back or whatever.
yeah, exactly. Because they got to do some major traveling to come out of there like that.
A lot of help. It takes a lot of people to organize an event like this and bring it here to Puerto Rico. So, as a special thank you, we'd like to recognize those people and their
That'll help bring a boost to the economy over there, man.
Oh, heck yeah.
They definitely need it.
one-person job. This is not a one-person job either. So I would like you to welcome right now the man that Saturday night.
Classic, what's going on, man? Glad you made it in, man. Classic, what's happening? Glad you made it in, man.
Yeah, what's up, Classic? How you doing, buddy?
Welcome at this time, the American Nightmare.
Well, they go Cody, boy.
All right, man. Yeah, they definitely have something planned big for Cody. They really do, man. People don't realize it, but they really do.
Oh yeah, they got something big for him.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, man, are gonna be, some of these wrestling fans today will be a little upset of how they're gonna play out his storyline going forward. Because like we say, we don't believe he's gonna get that world belt, that new world belt.
Yeah, they got something. If he don't get it, they got something planned, something else for him, man.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. He might get it, but it's probably be later on down the road.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about, Harry?
I have no idea. This is going.
What do you want to talk about, Harry?
But
that's what he said, but we're going to talk about, boy.
Tonight here on SmackDown, I'm going to talk an awful lot about my opponent, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Okay, so yeah, he's going to talk about Brock, Mr. Brock.
Yeah.
In my heart, because this is going to be the place that I defeat Brock Lesnar.
I'll be, He's going to fight for his life, man, to defeat Brock.
Boy.
Cody just got this business type feel to him, man. It just.
But yeah, he really do, man. I can see Cody, man, like in some kind of major role on backstage in company. Like like Triple H's right hand man or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Harry got another phone call. Motor Torque, what's going on, man? Honestly, I didn't see no titles changing at Backlash. However, the one match intriguing me is Bianca and Io Sky. I really want to see Sky win. She has the work toward the top, and it's time for a change. You know what, Torque? I agree with you, bro. I agree with you 100%, man. And Torque, man, this is the first time I've seen you on here, man. Welcome in, man. And welcome in, dude. And if you aren't a member of the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and smash that like. And hit that notification bell, because we are not a regular 9 to 5 podcast, man. We are not that. So yeah, check us out, man. But I would love to see EO, man. EO come in and win that belt tomorrow. I would love to see that, man.
Heck yeah, I've seen Motor Talk a couple times before.
Okay.
At least I think, but I'm pretty sure I subscribed. I went ahead and subscribed to Straight Up Wrestling Show to Motor Talk. I think I did a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I didn't get to see that because I just now was telling this guy I do not have time to talk to him on the phone just now. So that's the reason I had to blank out.
Okay.
But let me go ahead and read what Motor Talk said, because I didn't see that. Okay. So Motor Talk says he don't see any title changing at Backlash, but how?
I already got that.
Yeah, I know you already got that, but I'm just repeating it because I haven't seen it. Okay. But however, the one match is intriguing, interesting. Bianca is visibly Bianca versus Io Sky. Wait a minute, man. I'm missing it, man. Where was I? Okay, Bianca versus Io Sky. I really want Sky to win. She has worked towards the top, and it's time for a change. Okay, yeah, no doubt. All right, breaking news being reported.
Yep.
Being reported right now that Drew McIntyre could possibly indeed be leaving WWE, but honestly, I don't see it. Yeah, if he's in, well, I tell you what, if he's seriously considering that, man, most likely they're going to keep him. He probably win that belt that they displaying up there right now, Chris. I wouldn't be shocked.
Oh, so Raw, they doing the tournament for that belt.
Okay.
But starting after Backlash this Monday night on Raw, we will begin a World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Yeah, Motor Talk says he's been a sub for a while now. We definitely appreciate that, Motor Talk.
Okay,
I thought you was. I'm pretty sure I had seen you a few times on here before.
With the winners facing each other later that night to determine a winner for Monday Night Raw. That Friday on SmackDown, same thing will happen. 2 triple threat matches will take place. Those winners will face each other at the end of SmackDown to determine a winner there.
Okay. Sounds good.
And go on to Night of Champions, where one of them will be crowned the
Well, everybody saying self, boy.
Yeah. Well, man, look, now Motor Talk is cracking up. But one thing I have noticed about Triple H, what people expect, he doesn't give them, Chris.
No.
Everybody think himself is gonna get this title. I don't think so now.
Yeah, hey man, but you know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta throw the curveball every once in a while, man. You gotta fool some folk, man.
Yeah, Triple H does it every time.
I mean, you can't be like, oh, Seth Rollins gonna win. Next thing you know, Bad Bunny might be the champion.
Yeah, you cannot change the landscape of wrestling. What's going on in the wrestling world if you continue to give the fans exactly what they want, what they expect. And that's what's been happening for like the last 5 to 7 years in wrestling.
Yeah.
What the fans expect. And if they don't get it, the fans get real upset. And
wrestling fans are spoiled, man. Wrestling fans are spoiled, man.
Social media backlash and everything, man. Wrestling have not been able to perform or be able to be what it was because of the fans' interaction with it.
Yeah.
The fans interjecting their thoughts and what they think should happen. Wrestling has to be its own entity. You know, we can't go in and say, hey, the Lakers need to win it because, hey, LeBron's still in the league. He still play for them. So, hey, they need to make sure he gets the title. Man, you know, we can't do that. So, you know, wrestling has to be, even though this stuff is scripted, man, it has to surprise people, you know?
Man, Motor Talk says Drew McIntyre is no different from Aleister Black and Buddy Matthews and Naomi and Sasha Banks. If you lose him, that's a huge, massive loss for. It is a huge loss if you lose him, man.
Yes, it is.
Huge. Yeah, and that's gonna be a big hole to fill too if you lose him. So
no doubt,
whoever's talking with him with that contract, but they better work out a good deal.
Yeah, he'll be a huge addition to AEW. Huge, man.
Motor Talk also says, and remember, guys, the reason why WWE get major millions of ratings on SmackDown is because of him and Sheamus. 100.
Yeah. A lot of their ratings successes because of them, no doubt.
Yeah, because the Bloodline ain't on there every day, and so I mean, hey.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre is a major player, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
especially internationally.
Oh, good Lord, yeah, man. I need some closed caption, but what he saying, Harry?
I don't know, man.
But I need some translator, boy. Man, come on, man. Translator.
Hey, yeah, man.
All right, Motor Talk also says they would still have Kevin and Sammy, but other than that, changes would be made another way again. Yeah, they would.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they would make it. And oh Lord, here come Damian Priest, boy. That's your man, Harry. That's your man.
About to hear a whole bunch of Spanish going down, boy, between both of these two. And they both Puerto Rican too. Shoot, man, the crowd's gonna love this, man.
Yeah, they is, boy.
Well, that joker right there, boy, flipping monster, boy. I wouldn't even want to mess with him, boy. That joker, boy, like I'm scared, boy. I'm scared. Plus, got that little darkness with him too. Shoot. Oh, they like Damian, boy.
Yeah.
You know, this is a press conference. I don't know if anybody's told you, but if you have something to say, you say it to my face, like I'm doing to you right now.
It's a press conference, not a face-off. You know what? I didn't know how Damian would take to this heel role, man.
Yeah, because he was the fun-loving party guy.
Yeah.
In NXT, kind of came up that way when he hit the main roster.
Yeah.
But now, this is this is perfect for him, man.
Heck yeah, man.
What he saying? Motor Talk also says, and I still say to this day, Naomi and Sasha Banks was trying to make WWE Women's Division similar to Impact Wrestling, but Vince didn't like that.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that one.
Yeah. But Damian ready to fight now, boy.
But yeah, he is, boy. But Bad Bunny, boy, you better back up, boy. You know Triple H can't break y'all up. He got a bad heart.
Boy, hey, you always got to remember Dom and
look.
You better believe the rest of Judgment Day will come into play. Them jokers can attack you. Boy, what in the world is Bad Bunny doing? But I'm sorry, boy. Your pals in the music business can't save you from this, boy.
For real.
I know Snoop Dogg delivered an elbow, boy, and they on WrestleMania, man. But hey,
it's gonna take more than that.
Heck yeah,
man. What they work, but oh, boy. Oh Lord, Harry's about to go down, boy.
Huh. Oh wow.
Boy, Triple H can't stop this, boy. He got a bad heart, boy. He can't be out there in this.
Heck no, he can't, boy.
But this is too much, boy. This is too much, Harry.
And Bad Bunny, like, it's cool.
Boy. Oh! Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh boy. What?
Like I say, boy, you in front of me, yo, Joker, boy. Boy, he snuck him, boy. He snuck him with a slap, boy.
What?
Snuck him.
David, like this some bull. Boy, Harry, that's messed up, boy.
But you need to cut that out, Damien, man. Y'all need to cut it out, boy. Triple H can't be doggone holding that man back, man. That man, like you said, man, got a bad heart, boy. Too much exertion, man, won't be good for him. All right, man, come on, man. Wow.
Golly, boy.
Yeah.
Whew. Man, whew. What about
Io Sky? If Io Sky loses, then you know who will beat Bianca Charlotte Flair. Most likely, yeah. I'm with that Motor Talk Wrestling. I think, Chris, I skipped that by mistake.
And Motor Talk also said people always question how was Mickie James allowed to be in the Royal Rumble because Triple H convinced the writers to add her in.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, Triple H got pulled, man. I don't care what nobody say. Triple H got pulled, man.
Yeah, he had a little bit of pull, man, even back then. You know, before he became, got in creative control, he had a little bit of pull, man. I mean, not as much as people wanted, but he did have some pull. I mean, Vince was in major control, and Vince, what he was saying goes. And when it boils down to it, Vince does still come into play. But I do think Triple H is pretty much running his own ship. But I think Vince, on the side there, makes some suggestions every now and then. And Triple H, of course, man, that's his father-in-law.
Yep.
And ran the business for I don't know how long, so he's definitely going to take into consideration what Vince is saying to him.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. But whew. Man, but that was a pretty good doggone press conference, man. I enjoyed that, man.
No doubt. I enjoyed it, man.
I enjoyed that, man. I enjoyed that 100%, man. But I know this street fight about to be crazy, man.
Heck yeah.
This street fight about to be, boy.
Yeah.
I'm almost scared, Harry.
All right. Well, I don't see our resident usually in here on everything that we do. JL. I think JL might have unsubscribed from us, man. Hey, JL might not be a member of the show no more, but that's okay.
Man, yeah.
But yeah,
man.
I think JL, I think he done got ticked off or whatever. But hey, If
It
I
is
see
what
him,
it is,
if we see him
man.
later, we see him. If we don't, we don't. Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate Motor Talk coming in. Our man Ray Underwood coming in. Let's say
Yeah.
our man Motor World.
Madden World.
Madden World. I mean Madden World, man. I knew I said it wrong. Madden World 207 joining in. Everybody else that joined in, I see there's more people that have joined in than that actually came on and spoke. And I mean,
Man, Jordan Payne just came in, man. Want to know how it's going? Jordan Payne, what's up, man? Glad you came in.
All right, my man Jordan Payne, what's going on, man?
Yeah, we just actually just finished up watching the WWE BackLash press conference, man, and watching it and doing a live review on it.
So and they in Puerto Rico. So tonight, man,
Puerto Rico.
SmackDown's going to be in Puerto Rico, and they'll be in Puerto Rico for Backlash tomorrow. Chris, I'll be on starting off SmackDown tonight. Then Chris will come on later on because Chris is going to work.
Yeah.
So he'll come in sometime during the second hour, but I'll be doing Rampage at 6:30, guys. Rampage at 6:30.
Yes.
Chris might want to change that, man, and go from Rampage on into SmackDown instead of just switching the thing over. Might as well just combine them both.
I can do that.
Yeah, because wait a minute. Let's see. Rampage will be on 7:30 and SmackDown starts at 8. So
we can do that. We can make it happen, man. Harry beeped out. He got another phone call. I don't know who these folks is, man. Jason Jordan. Wow. Excuse me. I called you Jordan. Jason Jordan. My bad. But Jordan Payne. Yeah, you got to go back and watch it, man. And Motor Talk, he said he'll be here. All right, Motor Talk. We'll be looking forward to seeing you, man. But guys, I'm gonna leave y'all in Harry's hands, man, because I gotta get ready for work. But Harry, man, you got it from here. I gotta get ready to get up out of here, man. All right, guys, I'll see y'all tonight. Y'all take care, and we'll definitely catch y'all tomorrow for Backlash Live, man.
All right, Chris.
I'm out of here,
man. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Give me a call during your lunch break or something, man. All right,
I'm out of here.
Peace. All right, guys. So that right there was a pretty good press conference, man, and we see what we got going on. But guys, let me switch my camera around just a moment. I'm still on, but I'm just gonna switch my camera around, guys, because let's see. I don't. Chris is off here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it around. All right. So give me just a second, and I'll be back on the screen. But hey, man, yeah, this thing is going down, man. Backlash should be pretty darn good. So. Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait till Backlash happens tomorrow. So, but tonight, man, hey, we'll be checking out SmackDown. Hopefully, they have some very good matches on SmackDown tonight. And Rampage is coming on at 6:30. So hopefully, Rampage is very good. Dynamite, man, was just flat out crazy this past week, man. Wednesday, Dynamite. Wow, man, that's all I gotta say is wow. And it could have been really good, but They just had a lot of attacks after matches. No matches really didn't get to finish or anything like that. So we'll see how that plays out. And then, hey, we have SmackDown a little bit later too. Yeah, be here for SmackDown. And then tomorrow I will be here for Backlash. But let me check out. Let me get a couple things here. Okay, so Motor Talk says the press conference doesn't do anything for me. Kind of felt forced, desperate, but hey, have Io Sky win. Yeah, I hear you, Motor Talk. And I tell you what, Io Sky, man, I wouldn't mind her winning. That wouldn't bother me at all. Definitely wouldn't bother Chris. She's one of Chris's favorite wrestlers. I definitely like Io Sky a lot myself. Jordan Payne says I can't wait for the Brock versus Cody match and the street fight. Yeah, both of those should be very good, man. Should be very good. I think as far as that street fight go, we'll see what Bad Bunny can do as far as in that type of environment, how they're gonna bring it. I mean, as far as a Puerto Rican street fight, never have seen one. I've seen Puerto Ricans fight, man. I've never seen a Puerto Rican street fight. So we'll see how that all plays out. And man, and the Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar match should be very exciting. All right, JL says hello, but JL is in here, man. I thought you had left us, man. I thought you was done with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. Me and Chris talked about you earlier, man. I said JL might have unsubscribed, boy. He ain't a member of the family no more. But what's up, JL? All right, Motor Talk Wrestling says Omos is beating Rollins. Wow, man. I hope not. Motor Trend. Motor Talk. I hope not, man. Wow, that'd be just flat out crazy if he does that. But hey, you could be right. You could be right. They could be setting up something. And you know what? I tell you what. I don't think Seth Rollins will mind if Omos win the match, to tell you the truth. But I see you laughing there though. So I see you cracking up on it, man. So I don't think you serious. So we'll just go with that. But JL, man, are you finished with schooling? I think you done finished or whatever you finished with schooling this year so far. But I know in United States, my daughter just finished. She just graduated, man. And her after this is her. She just got another degree. So yeah, she did 4 years, got a bachelor's, and then 2 years, and again got a master's. So hopefully she's done, man. Hopefully she's done, and she's supposed to be getting her training. I mean, not a training. She has to take an exam to get her certificate, and that way she can work in the lab in any hospital in the country. So right now she's a scientist at the Blood Connection in South Carolina. But hopefully, man. Hopefully she'll be able to, because she wants to work in hospital. So she wants to do that. But I got my man Motor Talk Wrestling says Cody is going to be just fine. I know. Let's see. I know he's a risk taker, gonna be interesting. What type of Jeff Hardy move he could pull out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, JL says Bradshaw and UFC 288 are on the same day and around the same times. Man, I'm going to be channel flipping. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll be doing Rampage tonight, man. But yeah, I never have really got into the UFC too much, JL. Jack Michael says, "Sup, Harry?" Well, Chris just left, man. Chris was on. Chris was on for the full 30 minutes of the press conference. Chris just now took off. He's got to be at wrestling. I mean, he's not got to be at wrestling, man. Chris got to be at work. I wish we was going to wrestling, doing some commentary or something like that. Chris has to be at work at 1:00. So Chris is on the way to the job, man, to the jobby job. And so I will be doing Rampage by myself solo tonight. And I will start SmackDown, and Chris will come on doing the second half SmackDown. So hopefully they'll get him out of there. They only have 3 people working up there in that place right now on a Friday night, man. And he, like I say, he's in the busiest part of Greenville, South Carolina, man. And on a Friday. I mean, that's I hate to say snooty or whatever, but that store that he's in, very rich store, very rich area of South Carolina, and those customers demand a lot. So that's the reason Chris, sometimes he comes home, man, he's really exhausted, he's really upset, because those customers, man, they demand a lot up there at that store. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. It's life. I worked in stores like that too when I did retail. All right. Jordan Payne says, glad to see AJ Styles back in the WWE. Yeah, no doubt about that, man. I'm glad that AJ is a lot better. I mean, well, hopefully he's fully healed. I think he is. And man, AJ Styles is one of the best wrestlers that we're privileged to watch today. So yeah, I'm so happy to see him, man. I'm really happy to see him. He's one of my favorites. No doubt about that. All right, my man Motor Talk Wrestling says, let me get back and make sure I just got everything. Motor Talk says, I saw people suggesting Cody to do Sammy Guevara cutter on a ladder. Wow, man. Wow. I tell you what, that right there was a dangerous move, man. Very dangerous. I mean, if they talking about what Cody did when he wrestled Sammy, because man, that was wow. Somebody could have got seriously hurt in that match, but hey, who knows, man? Who knows exactly what they're gonna do? All right, JL says, I just finished my 2nd year. I'm starting a job very soon. Okay, cool. Going to play rugby for the you're gonna play rugby. Rugby. Oh, rugby. Well, I don't know why in the world I want to say it the way it's spelled out. For the summer, then back to the trenches in September. Right now, I'm enjoying and leveling up. Okay, cool, JL. Cool. All right, man. All right. Let me see, man. Chris, I'm gonna have to change this background for a minute here. Get this thing a little bit wider. All right. Motor Talk says, Harry, is there any chance you see Bray Wyatt showing up at Backlash? Or nah? Wow. Wow. Whew. I know one thing. All I can really say is I know Triple H would love to bring him in there. for back. We'll bring him in there, and it'll shock people. Pretty much. You talking about a jump in ratings, because the whole idea is this. The whole thing is this. If they do bring him back, you know what that's gonna do. You know what that's gonna do for the main brands, especially if they keep him as a free agent, and he can show up on any show. It's gonna boost the ratings for both shows. So it would be great if he did show up at Backlash tomorrow. It'd be great if that happened. Excuse me. And to tell you the truth, Motor Talk, I wouldn't be shocked, man. I wouldn't be shocked if it does happen. But hey, man, right now, everything's up in the air with Bray Wyatt. Everything's up in the air. But yeah, they got to get that situation remedied. They got to remedy that situation, and they need to do it real soon, because I'm pretty sure Bray Wyatt is looking to get back into wrestling and be in wrestling as a regular, man. And I know he enjoys his gimmick, but I think he wants that gimmick to play out every week, and for somebody to be able to get that gimmick and take that gimmick and be able to work it out to where he's have in-ring action every week or every other week. So we'll see what happens there, man. We definitely will see what happens there. All right, Motor Talk says, Harry, okay, I already got that one. All right, my man Jack Michael says, so no draft, Harry? Man, look, I might come on a little bit later on if I get a chance within a couple of hours, and come on and I'll talk about the draft a little bit. I'll talk about how I will lay it down, because, hey, we pretty much already into that thing, and Chris is going to be at work, so Chris is not going to be able to come on and say anything about it. So I'll probably come on and say how I will book both shows. So let me take a look at it. Jack Michael, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it, and I will come back and I will let you guys know how I will start it off. How when after backlash, how everything the way I think it should start off with in the first few weeks. I definitely give you my ideas on that, Jack Michael. If I don't do it then I will definitely do it in the 30 minutes. Maybe between the 30 minutes because I'm gonna do Rampage and then I'm going straight to SmackDown. The 30 minutes between Rampage and SmackDown, I definitely will give you my thoughts on the draft and how I would roll everything out, my booking. So how about that, Jack Michael? That way it gives me time to look at everything, because I do plan on getting out and cutting my grass and doing a little bit of weed eating, bro. Let's see. JL, wait, what time is Rampage? It says it starts at 16:30 today. That's pretty early. Yeah, yes, it does, JL. They're doing that because the NHL playoffs, the National Hockey League playoffs. So they don't want it to intermix with that. I mean, they definitely gonna go with the playoffs, because hey, the National Hockey League brings in like 3 to 4 million fans doing their playoffs, and they have been known to do a little bit more than that. They're definitely not gonna preempt that for a show that only does 300,000 at the most. They did 298, I think, last week or whatever, but they definitely not gonna preempt that for Rampage, man. I mean, that would be flat crazy. So yeah, it's starting at 6:30 JL, 6:30 Eastern time, and I don't know what I'm not sure exactly what time you on, but yeah, you got it. It'll be 6:30 there too, where you at. All right, Jordan Payne, are y'all going to 3 Count Pro 20? On the 20th this month. Plan on it, Jordan. Plan on it. Most likely we will see you there. If not, I know I will be there, but most likely Chris is gonna go too. I'm tell him to make sure get off. He did get off for the 13th. We got to show him West Union we got to show him West Union for what the heck is that name? That I forgot the name of that wrestling church that Wrestling for Christ. Yeah, we're doing that show in West Union. It's a benefit show for someone, so we will be there. And they asked us to come and do commentary. So me and Chris will be there, and we'll be doing commentary. He got off for that show. Hopefully he get off for the 20th too. They might say, hey man, we let you off for the 13th. We're not going to let you off for the 20th, but hopefully he'll be off for the 20th too, and we'll be at that show, Jordan. So hopefully we see you there, man. Most likely we will see you there on the 20th. If not, man, I'll roll out there myself. Unless something else comes up, man, and somebody want to pull out some dollars for me and Chris to come and do some commentary at that show on the 20th. But most likely, man, we will be there, because we always come out to 3 count, man. Any chance we get, come out to 3 count or Battle Zone. We did miss a few this year. I hate that we have, but we have missed a couple within the last 6 months or something like that. Missed some 3-count shows, and that's something that we never did do. We always make sure we got out to 3 count. But Jordan, we will see you. We'll try our best to see you out there, man, on the 20th. And my man Motor Talk Wrestling said true. All right, Jack Michael said, when is Rampage? Around 5 p.m. Harry, it's 6:30. Jack Michael, 6:30 Eastern time. So look forward to that, 6:30 Eastern time, and probably 4:30 in a couple other places, and and things like that. So yeah, it be starting real early in California, over on the West Coast or whatever. All right, man. Motor Talk says, you think WWE could let Drew McIntyre leave to just have Bray Wyatt spotlight to be on him more in creative plans against someone to attack at Backlash? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, they're gonna have to fill that void. If Drew McIntyre leave, they're gonna want to fill a void with somebody. So I wouldn't be shocked, man, if they bring if Bray actually comes in and attacks somebody or bring his persona back on the screen over in Backlash. I wouldn't be shocked, because if Drew actually leave, and I know he's serious about leaving, but man, if they somehow work out a deal with him and tell him, hey, you are going to get that world belt. I don't know if he's going to get it at the beginning, but they tell him, hey, pretty soon, you'll be second in line, first or second in line to get that belt. You will get the belt. He definitely will, that he definitely will get that title, and they'll work on his booking. They probably will keep him, because I don't know if he wants to go over into AEW. I know I wouldn't be in a rush to be if I was wrestling, I wouldn't be in a rush to roll over to AEW. Not me. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. And man, and like I said, AEW could have a great product. I'm not putting down AEW, so I don't want anybody to think that AEW could have a fantastic product. They have the wrestlers, man. They have the talent. They could be the number one show if they really wanted to push it. And those guys was heading there to where, man, they was really competing and really pulling up on WWE. But wow, Tony Khan just, man, this guy has went crazy with the gang fights, man. This guy has went crazy with gang fighting in everybody's being attacked out there every match. He's not letting matches finish and having guys leave off one-on-one. And that's not saying that WWE doesn't do that, because WWE does it a little too much too. But man, I don't know what's going on now with AEW. I don't know who's the stars over there, because you're not letting stars develop. So man, so I don't know if Drew wants to run to that. I really don't. I mean, I know Tony Khan will promise him the moon, stars, and promise him the moon, the stars, and the blue skies, man. But hey, I don't know if Khan can deliver, to tell you the truth. All right, Clarkson Doom says, sup, Harry? What's up, Clarkson Doom, my man? Clarkson Doom is in the house. Clarkson Doom, Harry, you hear that Thunder Rosa thinking about retiring, but we see cause of injury, because she's injured? I didn't know she was injured, Clarkson. I know she was pretty upset because the fans, a lot of fans are really upset to her. They really didn't take to her. Well, a lot of fans liked her. I take that back. She was upset with the backstage presence that was around her, as far as the other wrestlers in the locker room. A lot of wrestlers in the locker room didn't like Thunder Rosa. So I think that discouraged her, because of a lot of the women, man, they looked at her as a problem. So I think Thunder Rosa, that right there really brought her spirits down. So that might be a cause of her talking about retirement, man. I don't think she's injured. If she is, I hope she's recovering fast. But I think she should get back into wrestling. If not in AEW, she needs to go back. I mean, need to go ahead, go over there to Impact Wrestling, or go to that women's wrestling league, Women of Wrestling, WOW, or whatever that is. Wild, I know it's Wild, whatever. I think they got LOW, Ladies of Wrestling, because I get it on my TV all the time. I tape all the shows, just never had a chance to really watch it, man. I need to sit down and watch it. But look like they have decent crowds or whatever, kind of like AEW. I mean, not AEW, but Impact. I mean, on the same level as Impact, pretty much. Probably not making as much money, but she need to go over there, or she need to go to Japan, man. Own up her skills a little bit more, and come back and see if she can get signed with WWE. I mean, she don't need to really let anybody. She don't need to let anybody push her out of the sport that she loves. But as far as working on herself, I definitely think she need to work on herself so she doesn't really, be able to become a people's person, be able to learn how to deal with other people. Because some people just don't have that, man. Some people just don't have that skill of knowing how to be around other people and to be able to interact with other people. Some people don't have that skill. And hey, it's pretty sad, especially when a lot of people try to work with you. And in this business, man, they have to work. A lot of these women, they have to work together in that locker room. So you got to have camaraderie in that locker room. And she definitely is a asset to AEW. She definitely an asset to AEW and women's wrestling in general. So I hope she gets everything ironed out, man. I really hope everything is ironed out with Thunder Rosa, and she can come back and she can really compete at a high level and really bring back the respectability of the respectability that she deserves. I mean, because she deserves to be respected in the sport too. Because she's something special, man. All right. My man, Motor Talk Wrestling. I think AEW Rampage should be on TBS at 1:30 afternoons. In the afternoons. Yeah, I hear you, man. Onlys. Okay. Oh, on Friday, man, it wouldn't get nobody. It would get 100,000 fans, maybe 100 to 150,000 fans. But yeah, I can understand, man. Look, they should put it on Saturdays, man. Put it on Saturdays. I know they're talking about doing Collision or something like that on Saturdays, but at Rampage need to be on Saturdays. Put it on Saturday mornings, man. Let's go back to having Saturday mornings. Have Rampage, but Rampage really need to go, and it needs to go off. It needs to stop being. They need to stop taping it doing the Dynamite shows. I think it'll be a better show if you put it in a studio. Put it in a studio. Go back old school. Put it in a studio. It doesn't even have to be quite as big as NXT studio, but put it in a studio and run Rampage. But wow, Tony Khan, I mean, he really needs to think about this whole thing. Man, gosh, I wish I was up there, and I wish I was in creative, because I will try to change everything. Not saying I will get it right, completely right, but hey, I try. I know a lot of us, and I know the Straight Up Wrestling family, a lot of you guys on here, man, you be trying to get it right too. All right, but man, Clarkson Doon says, Harry, you think after Backlash they're gonna reveal new belts for the women and tag belts? I don't know, Clarkson. Then maybe they should, man. Maybe they should. I think they should, or they need to work on what they have right now. What they have right now in-house, they definitely need to do that, because when it boils down to it, they don't have that thing correct at all. They don't have, as far as the tag team division, they need to set aside a few different teams and say, okay, you guys are a tag team and you're vying for these tag team titles. Right now you got Raquel Gonzalez runs Raquel Rodriguez. Man, I'm thinking about her from NXT. But Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan with those titles, I don't think that's a good combination. It's a decent team, but I don't think that's a good combination. But they definitely need to lay out who's going to challenge them for the titles. But you do have Aladon and Alba Fire coming up. That's up there now, and you have Katana and Caden. You have Katana and Caden. Caden Carter and Katana Chance have moved up too. So that right there definitely raises the level of the tag team division up there on the main rosters. Now, as far as NXT, I think NXT has been doing women's wrestling right. NXT, it might hurt them a little bit, might not hurt them, because NXT have been infusing a lot of talent from the UK, a lot of talent from the Indies or whatever, or wherever, Impact, and they have been doing it right, man. They have been keeping up. So, I look forward to. I think NXT is going to continue to do well with the women's division, and I like that, man. AEW, speaking of women's division, AEW got a good women's division too. But they definitely need to get in there, and somebody need to get in there and look at that thing and say, hey, we're doing this all wrong. We're doing this all wrong. We're not even using 25% of what this division could be. And so somebody need to come in there and straighten that thing out. All right, man. Jordan Payne says, wow, man, I'm sorry. Jordan Payne says, okay. Oh, man, I went up too far, guys. Stop at that. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Okay. All right, Jordan Payne says, I got a wedding to go to on the West Union show on the day of the West Union show. Okay, Jordan. Okay. Cool, man. Cool. Congratulations to whoever getting married, man. All right. Congratulations from Straight Up Wrestling Show, from Straight Up Wrestling family. Okay, Motor Talk Wrestling says Drew McIntyre loves pro wrestling shows. He has said that a lot of times. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, he loves pro wrestling, man. Straight up. So, yeah, Drew wants to be in there, man. He wants to wrestle, but he loves pro wrestling. He wants his booking to be on point. Can't blame him there. Can't blame him. Yeah, so Motor Talk says shows. Motor Talk says Drew McIntyre with Gallus together would be interesting, and with Gallus together would be interesting. Yes, it would, Motor Talk. Yes, it would. And you know, Drew is good friends with those guys, man. Love those guys. All right, JL, man. I don't know why I'm calling JR. I'm calling JR, man. I don't know, JL, if you ever heard of this show. I just got finished watching Dallas. Dallas is one of these old 80s soap operas that I used to love as a kid, man. When I was growing up, I was a kid when I became a teenager. I used to watch Dallas from the late 70s into the 80s when I was a kid. I used to love that, and I just watched a little episode, and I was thinking of J.R. Ewing and his old wife, Sue Ellen Ewing. So I ended up calling you J.R., man. Sorry about that, J.L. But yeah, J.R. Ewing was the king of Fort Worth, man, of in Texas, Dallas, man, big oil baron. So if you never seen that JL, that's the reason I called you JR. I almost called you JR again because I was watching JR Ewing. All right, JL says Thunder Rosa caused a lot of problems, caused a lot of drama, and talk crap on podcasts to try to make herself the victim and spread gossip. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah. I know. Yeah, she was a problem. She caused problems, and she got backlash from the locker room on it too. All right, my man Motor Talk Wrestling Thunder Rosa is no different from Tessa Blanchard. Wow, then she don't need to be there. Then Motor Talk definitely don't need to be there because Tessa, man, she is a cancer in the business. As talented as she is, she's a cancer, and nobody wants her, man. Nobody really wants to deal with her. All right, Travis Richards says, "Sup, Harry? Hunter just said in press conference the World Champion tournament starts this Monday." Yes, he did, and it said somebody. I think he's gonna have three-way, and then the winner of that three-way, something like that. 2 3-ways. The winner of that three-way. Then on SmackDown, I think they're gonna wrestle on SmackDown. And then they're gonna come back to Monday or something like that. I really didn't listen to it as hard as Chris did. I had some other things going on here, but yeah. So yeah, look forward to that starting Monday, no doubt, Travis Richard. But yeah, Chris was here. Everybody coming in, man. You don't see Chris. Chris was here for the 30 minutes. He was here for the press conference. Then Chris had to take off and go to work at 1 o'clock. So Chris will not be on for Rampage tonight, but he'll come on during the second hour of SmackDown when he gets home from work. All right, Jordan Payne. I really want to play hooky on that wedding to go to the West Union show. I hear you, Jordan, man. But hey, if you already signed up, if you already involved in it, man, and people expect you to show up, man, definitely show up. But hey, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, that West Union show should be pretty good. In all actuality, it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. But bell time will be at 12 o'clock. But 10 o'clock, it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to have bouncy houses and all that activities for the kids and, cotton candy and all that other stuff. But, yeah, it's a benefit show for somebody, and I can't remember who it is, but, yeah, it's going to be in West Union, South Carolina. But so we definitely will be there and probably we'll do some podcasting, try to talk to some wrestlers. I think me and Chris are going to go early. Danny's probably going to want to get out there at 12, but me and Chris are going to go out there early so we can probably go ahead and talk to some of our friends, man, some of the wrestlers and people like that, and get some interviews in and talk to some of the fans, man, get some of them on the show. All right, no doubt. All right, Travis Richards, my man Travis says, "Oh God, Hunter will be glad to get Thunder Rosa, Harry." No doubt, yeah, that's true. No doubt about it. She can take Zelina role in LWO with Ray. She Puerto Rican in real life. Yeah, Zelina's Puerto Rican too, though. Thunder. Travis. I think Zelina along with Thunder Rosa. I thought Thunder Rosa was Mexican, man. I thought she was Mexican. Okay, yeah. I thought she was Mexican, man. I really did. All right, Travis Richards says Harry and also Jordan Grace says she'd be happy to have a feud with Rhea Ripley in a feud. She'd be happy to have a feud with Rhea Ripley. So have a feud and maybe turn into a rivalry. You talking about powerhouses, man? 100%. All actuality, I think that'd be good. I don't know, man. When I'm thinking about Jordan Grace, right now. Her and Rhea. I don't know if that. I don't think they can get more than a 3, maybe 3.5 at the highest as far as match quality. I just don't see their styles meshing too well, Travis. I could be wrong. Now, Jordan can come over there and have great matches against any powerhouse, man. I think she will run into matchup style problem. If her against Bianca would be a matchup style problem. I think Bianca is a little bit more lucid, a little bit more. I think she has. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Now, that was my wife calling me. I'm gonna have to take off in just a little bit, but I'm gonna go and finish up with your comments and talk just a little bit longer, and I'm gonna have to take off. But wow, Jordan with anybody in WWE right now, she's gonna have as far as the powerhouse wrestlers, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez. Let's who else, man? She will have a time with them because her style is very similar to those wrestlers. But Bianca has the athletic ability to bring that thing up to a level maybe 4. But Raquel, I think it'd probably be another 3.5. I think she will have a better match with Jordan Grace than all actuality than Rhea would. Now, Jordan Grace, I think I think she would have 4-star matches with somebody like Shayna Baszler. I think those matches will be huge. I would love to see Jordan Grace against Liv Morgan. That would be huge. Jordan Grace, man, there's a lot of people over there that she would have great matches against. So yeah, she need to look into other people if she ever get a chance to be on with the WWE. I would love to see it. I would love to see her come up and be. But she reminds me she reminds me like a stronger Ivy now when it boils down to it. But Ivy now has a little different vibe about her where she can put on I believe better matches than all actuality than my girl Jordan Grace. And me and Chris, we both love her a lot. But yeah, Jordan, man, yeah, Jordan's a powerhouse. That's all it is to it. Slamming man around and everything. She's just a powerhouse, man. That's all it is to it. All right, Drew Allen, sup, Harry? I hear Tamina okay, Tama Tongo is fighting in New Japan without no contract. All right. He's still in hiring freeze by being hired by with the WWE. He's still in hiring freeze. Okay, Drew. Yeah, that'd be we definitely would like to see Tama Tongo over in WWE, man. That would be incredible. Ronda and Shayna, Harry, but she injured. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Ronda would give good matches too, but I don't know how much Ronda is gonna actually be available. But she would give Jordan. I was gonna say Ronda too when I said Shayna, but Ronda the same way. She would give Shayna. Her and Jordan will put together great matches. Chelsea and Sonya. Okay. Sonya Deville will have great matches. I believe, and probably Chelsea too against Jordan. Anybody that's not a powerhouse will put on great matches with Jordan Grace. Now, I wouldn't want to see her and Doudrop, Piper Niven. I wouldn't want to see that match. And her and Nikki Cross wouldn't be that great either, I don't think. Dana Brooke and Emma, probably so, Drew. Probably so, yeah. Carmelo is having a baby. Congratulations to her. Okay, congratulations to Carmelo Hayes, man, and Corey and wow, I didn't mean to say Hayes. Congratulations to Carmelo, man, and her husband, man. Definitely. So her and man, yeah, her and Corey, man. Congratulations to them on a new baby, man. She's having that baby, and hopefully she has a healthy baby, man. And they're able to bring the baby in, and hopefully they just raise that baby to be just great, whatever that child turns out to be. All right. Harry WWE posted it. Okay. Harry Hunter said in press conference today that tournament for world title starts Monday, and SmackDown is allowed on it. Yeah, give it to Lashley. Hopefully, I would like to see Bobby Lashley win it. Yeah, the title is starting up on Monday night. They're gonna have a 3-way. I think it's 2 3-ways, and then the winners of that 3-way is gonna wrestle on SmackDown or something like that. He was saying. Chris pretty much was paying more attention to that than I did, but yeah, they're gonna have that tournament starting Monday. Can't wait to see it. It's gonna be fire, man. Straight up. All right, just like you said there, Drew. Okay, man. Wow, I went way up too far. Okay. All right, Jordan Payne, I think AJ will eventually get some sort of title shot. No doubt, man. No doubt. AJ is another player, man, that somebody who I really would like to see win that world championship. All right, Deanna Purrazzo is one of favorite wrestlers. She is doing great in Impact. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right, Grace versus Charlotte. Yeah. That would be great, man. That right there has a potential between 4.5 to 5-star match. 4.5 to 5-star match, no doubt. Victor Ganfesto, my man. Victor says Jordan Grace and Braun Breaker start a faction called the Powerhouse. Manager Scott Steiner, laugh out loud. That would be interesting, man. I don't know if I want to see Scott Steiner in there, but that would be very interesting, man. A powerhouse group, no doubt. Drew Allen. Yeah, very interesting, man. Wow, man, I keep going way up on this thing. Drew Allen says, Harry, no, I'm talking about who in the tag team for the women in WWE, Chelsea and Sonya. Okay, yeah. Chelsea and Sonya. I like that. I like that tag team. Ronda and Shayna, Aladon and Alba, and Katana and Kate. Man, I definitely want to see Alba Fire and Kaylee Lee Ray. Alba Fire, man. I definitely want to see those two get a title shot, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do up on the main rosters. And definitely Katana and Kate, man, they're great. Those teams are great. So it's going to be very interesting, man. That tag team division with the women is about to happen, about to go down, about to be very interesting. All right, Drew Allen says, Harry, how you feel about NXT last Tuesday? I thought it was really good, man. I thought it was great. I thought it was a good show, and also who you want to see win NXT's women's title since Indy is headed to Raw. I don't know, man. I would like to see. Wow, it's a lot of women over there, man. I like to see Cora. I would like to see Cora Jade win that title. I really would. I think she deserves it. Man, she definitely. Zoe Stark's not on there no more, so I think, and Zoe Stark's somebody who I want to see become a major player. She's a top tier women's wrestler in the WWE. Which one did she go to? I can't remember if she went to SmackDown or Raw right now, so I can't remember. But she's up. So yeah, I like to see Cora Jade winning, man. Definitely would. Drew Allen. Okay, Drew Allen. I say either Tiffany Stratton or maybe Cora or a surprise. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I like Tiffany Stratton, but I do like that I like that girl Laura Valkyrie. I like her too. All right, JL, let me get these last couple comments, and guys, I gotta roll out. JL, some rumors saying that Lash Legend will win the tag belts with a partner. Okay, that's interesting to hear, JL. We'll see, man. We'll see. All right, it'd be good to see Lash Legend compete, man, because you don't hardly get to see her wrestle anymore. All right, Drew Allen says NXT has announced next Tuesday they start a tournament for the women whoever win challenge for the belt on a pay-per-view. Okay, that'd be great. Drew Allen, Harry, everybody said the same thing you said. I thought that looked Nikki Cross who ran across fight with the women. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's Nikki. That had to be Nikki Cross. If that's her, man, I would like to see Nikki Cross win it. I wouldn't mind seeing Nikki Cross win it. Or Nikki be in play, man. She can be in a power play with her, Tiffany Stratton, Cora Jade, and maybe a couple other women. But yeah, Nikki definitely needs to be in that mix, man. Definitely need to be in that mix. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys joining us today. And you saw Chris; he was on for the first 30 minutes. The ones guys who was on later on didn't get to see Chris, man. Hey, you'll probably see Chris on here tonight with me on SmackDown. Chris will be on for the second hour, but I'll be on here at 6:30, man, for NXT. I mean, not NXT. Oh, wow, I wish it was NXT for Rampage, guys, and then move on into SmackDown. So definitely be ready for that. So I see you guys at 6:30, but I'm gonna get these last few comments. Jordan Payne says, I was watching WWF Attitude Era, Big Show and Shane, and the Big Show and Stone Cold versus Kane and Undertaker, and Kane, great match. Okay, cool, man, cool. All right, Drew Allen says Cross and Thea hell. Oh yeah, Harry, Sean's saw Sean, yeah, on the draft, man. Yeah, saw Sean on the draft, but yeah, Cross and Thea hell, man. I definitely love that group, man. Love love Andre Chase. And yeah, Thea Hill in that group. Drew Allen, Harry, last one for Chase U. Since Andre is injured, what if Duke turns on them and build a new faction, Duke University? Wow, man. Wow. That would be great, man. That would be outstanding. I love that, Drew. We're going to talk about it a little bit later on today, man. Because between SmackDown's 30 minutes between SmackDown and Rampage to SmackDown, and I definitely will be talking about some things like that, and I'll be talking about the draft. But guys, I gotta roll out, man. I'll see you later, man. Appreciate everybody from Straight Up Wrestling family joining us today, man. Appreciate Drew Allen coming in here, man. JL, Victor Ganfisto, my man, Motor Talk Wrestling. Bet Harry, see you for Rampage. Motor Talk Wrestling coming in, man. Let's see who else. Jordan Payne, my man Jordan Payne, my local brother coming in here. Travis Richard coming in. Everybody coming in, man. And if I didn't get you, man, hey, I apologize. Clarkson Doon, my man Clarkson Doon in the house. But Jack Michael in the house. But yeah, I think that's everybody, man. I think I got everybody. But if not, hey, we definitely appreciate you. And I know we had more people that come through. But hey, the Straight Up Wrestling family, my man Raymond Underwood and my man Classic came through. Michael came through here. Appreciate you guys, man, 100%. But that's everybody. I did get everybody in there. So, man, appreciate Straight Up Wrestling family. And, man, everybody stay straight up for the rest of the day. See you guys a little bit later this evening. Peace.